Welcome to the Oracle Cloud video in our FlexDeploy learning series. In this video, we will explore FlexDeploy's extensive support for cloud resource provisioning, configuration management, build, deploy, and release automation across infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, and on-prem. FlexDeploy is a DevOps platform for continuous delivery and release automation, which orchestrates and automates key processes including build, deploy, and release orchestration across test and production environments. The end-to-end lifecycle management within FlexDeploy helps optimize the speed, quality, and cost advantages associated with cloud-based environment management and resource utilization. Let's take a look. A pipeline orchestrates the delivery of release snapshots across stages or environments. The pipeline utilizes quality gates, which need to be satisfied before a snapshot can execute the steps for that stage. This pipeline includes 3 stages. Development is on-premise in the Flexagon data center. Test is running in the Oracle PaaS database, Java, SOA, and application container, and production is leveraging Oracle IaaS. The test stage in this pipeline requires an automated test to be completed, approval from the QA manager, and a schedule which controls the time when changes are deployed. After the test gates are satisfied, the steps will be executed and include automated start of PaaS services, deployment of projects, automated and manual tests, stopping of the PaaS services, and notification to the QA manager. The steps can be grouped and ordered to ensure sequencing of dependencies and parallel execution wherever possible for deployment scalability. We have created a release called November Full Stack that will use the Full Stack pipeline. A release contains 1 or more FlexDeploy projects that represent content such as infrastructure, database, middleware, and/or applications. The release management features help orchestrate and automate the release of content across a pipeline of test and production environments. Taking a closer look at the contents of the release, we see it contains projects for the open source technologies Spring and Node, Salesforce, an Oracle e-business suite, database, and middleware such as WebLogic, SOA, and OSB. Release snapshots are created which automate the execution of the release content across the pipeline. In this case, you can see the most recent snapshot has successfully been deployed to the development environment running on-prem, and we are currently waiting for the gates to be satisfied before executing the changes in the test environment. By the power of FlexDeploy's build, deploy, and release automation capabilities, we can take all Oracle and open source technologies that were running on-prem and deploy them into the corresponding platform and infrastructure services with no changes. In addition, we can automate the resource management of the cloud services themselves by using the FlexDeploy plugins for PaaS and IaaS. Let's highlight a few plugins that were used to provision and manage the cloud services and automate the deployment of artifacts into those environments. The Java Cloud plugin contains operations for creating, deleting, starting, stopping, and scaling the PaaS WebLogic resources. Similarly, the SOA Cloud plugin contains operations for creating, deleting, starting, stopping, and scaling the SOA PaaS resources. Plugins for database and application container provide similar operations, and the IaaS plugins allow FlexDeploy users to manage compute, storage, and network resources. After the Oracle Cloud resources are created and the environments configured, the FlexDeploy plugins for technologies such as database, WebLogic, and SOA are used to automate the build and deployment processes both in the cloud and on-prem. You just saw FlexDeploy's support for cloud resource provisioning, configuration management, build, deployment, and release automation across IaaS, PaaS, and on-prem environments. FlexDeploy helps put the focus on delivering applications, increasing speed and quality, and lowering the cost and risk of software delivery. For more information or to request a demo, go to flexagon.com/flexdeploy.